We're going to get started with our traditional veneration of the ancestors done by Chief Alongar.
As is our custom, our tradition, as Brenda says, we want to salute the ancestors. And the reason we do this because, of course, we know that the spirit never dies. Right?
Right.
Okay? So when we come to a gathering like this, we want to include all of our families. Those that are here and those that have gone on into the spirit world. So we don't want them to be forgotten because until we forget our ancestors, then they're not dead. They say the dead are not dead. And only when we forget them, only when we forget to call their names, then you can say they are dead, they are forgotten. So, as is our tradition, and we're going to do part of this in Yoruba, which is the language of the tradition that we practice, and then we're going to explain what we said in English, so that no one feels left out. And we use water, and they put ice in here, which wasn't necessary, but water is the staff of life. Without water, none of us could live. And we use water to salute the ancestors because water is the friend of everyone. So everyone should be a friend to water. Because if you're not, you use it to bathe, you use it to wash your clothes, you use it to drink. So it is one of the most important elements on this planet. So we salute the ancestors by pouring libation in their honor. And what we just said there was cool water, cool roads, cool doors. And Olodumare is the name that we call God. We say Olodumare Ajibabo Kutikuolua Timbelese Olodumare Ibaraturum. We give praise and homage to God in heaven. We salute all of our venerated ancestors who sit at the foot of God in the lifetime to come. We want to then say Mojibabo Kutiku Ti Bobo Tiku Tiodun Lai Lai. We salute all of our ancestors and thank you. We should get some assistance here at lighting these candles as we go. Then we can perhaps go a little faster. We salute all of our venerated ancestors who, from the beginning of time, say Ashe.
Ashe.
And that is to say, so let it be. We salute all of our venerated ancestors who are fortunate enough to be buried in the soil of Africa. Say Ashe.
Ashe.
One at a time. Tiku Middle Passage. We salute all of our ancestors who perished during the transatlantic slave trade. Say Ashe. Tiku We salute all of our venerated ancestors who are scattered throughout the diaspora. Say Ashe. Bradley. Say Ashe. Now, for those who don't know, and I guess no one has their T-shirt on this evening, but there was an adjustment, there was an addition or an expansion of the ancestors who we salute because the family travelogue, family reunion started before this plan, but the ones we can all hear trace our ancestors to immediately is the Bradley clan. Some of my grandmother, some of our mothers, some of our great-grandmothers, and so forth and so on. So we salute, multiply both with the coochie, which was older? I was someone between, Dosha, Ida, and, Dosha was the oldest? Dosha was the oldest of the three?
No.
Of the three sisters. And the brothers? Jesse, and Lowell, and now who's the oldest of those three? Okay, now this is history, so everyone try and remember this. We say multiply both with the coochie, Jesse Bradley. He bought out the room. Say Ajay. Next in that line, multiply Ernest Bradley. He bought out the room. Say Ajay. Multiply Willie Bradley. He bought out the room. Say Ajay. Multiply Joseph Bradley Flagler. He bought out the room. Say Ajay. Multiply Loretta Bradley Conyers. He bought out the room. Say Ajay. Multiply Ida Bradley Barr. He bought out the room. Say Ajay. Multiply both with the crew Aruko no more. We salute all of our venerated ancestors whose names we don't know. Say Ajay. Multiply both with the crew Aruko no Zoro. He bought out the room. We salute all of our venerated ancestors whose names we did not call. Say Ajay. It is with great humility, with great honor, with great pleasure that we have this opportunity annually to salute our ancestors, because, of course, if they were not for them, none of us would be here. Each and every one of us here was born of woman with the help, a little help from man. But we all came from the same place. We all came from the same place. We came from the womb of our mothers. So we give praise and homage to all of the mothers of our family. Say Ajay. We give praise and homage to all of the men of our family. Say Ajay. We give praise and homage and respect to all of the children of our family. Say Ajay. Because the elders or the ancestors are our past. The adults today here are our present. The children are our future. So without all of those three links, the ancestors, the elders, and the children, then the family ceases to exist. Say Ajay. Say Ajay. Say Ajay. Okay. Complete.